All right, good morning, happy Friday. Welcome to this functional flow class. So, beginning with our opening sun salutation, taking this as a reference point, scanning the body throughout this entire sequence. So, at the front of our mat, hands in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in, reaching the hands up. Full exhale, diving the hands down, forward fold. Relax the upper body as the lower body is engaged, finding length in the back of the legs. Plant the hands, step the right foot back as you breathe in. Full exhale as the left foot steps back to the right foot, tailbone to the ceiling. Press strong through the base of the wrists, create distance between the shoulders and the hips. Good. Inhale, coming to high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Slow, full exhale, back into downward dog. Good, really press the heels down, take a few pedals here. Good. Inhale, right foot steps up. Exhale, left foot steps up to the right foot. Forward fold, cross the arms, sway side to side. Get a little side body stretch too. Good. Release the arms, ground the feet, grip the ground with your toes, engage the glutes and slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Let's get rolling. So, beginning with a gentle joint warm up. So, starting off with the ankles, we're going to do some calf raises, but in different variations. So to start, just going to keep everything bilateral, up and down. At the top, feel your toes gripping the ground, engaging the plantar fascia a little bit more. Good. Warming up our ankles, stabilizers. Good, as well as a little bit of toes. Really focus on relaxing the upper body on top of the lower body as the lower body is strong. Good. Good, now we're going to get some circles. So you're going to squeeze your knees in, roll forwards up onto the toes, out to the sides of the pinky toes, heels and back. So circles going from in, out. Really feel the weight shifting from the two outer corners of your feet to the two inner corners of your feet. Whoa. Strong core here. Good. Now a couple the other direction. Roll the feet out. Lean forward, lift up onto the toes, drop back down. Good. Now that we've got a few circles in each direction, finishing with a couple back and bilateral, so keep everything in line. Good. Strong glutes, strong core. Good. Good. Last couple, roll the wrists. Waking them up as well. Switch directions with the wrists. Good. Good, very nice. All right, moving into some squats. So the variation of the day, as we go down, we're lifting the hands up. As we stand up, the arms are circling back. So drawing big circles with the arms as we're continually squatting. Adding the breath, inhaling as the arms lift up, exhaling as the arms drop down. Really feel the hips reaching back like we're sitting in a chair. Keep the chest upright. Keeping a nice, steady, slow Tai Chi pace here. Feel your toes gripping the ground like we just warmed up in the last one. Plantar engaged to keep the foundation strong. Good. Now switching the direction of the arms, so rather than swinging them forward as we lower down, they're gonna go back. So have to use a little bit more core here now so that our center of gravity remains balanced. When our hands were in front, that kind of helped the counterbalance, but now we gotta engage more core. Squat, arms circle back, retract the shoulders, stand up, lower the arms down in front. Squat, circle the arms back, around, down the front as we stand up. Good. Really opening the shoulder joint, relaxing as the hands go down, engaging the retractors as they go up. Got a couple more here. Keep the glutes strong, really squeeze them. Last two. Last one. Awesome. All right, time to get some lateral body engagement. So going feet about shoulder width apart, knees a little bit bent, core is strong. From here, we're gonna shift our weight over to the left leg and lift both the right leg and left arm and hold for a moment or two. From here, we're gonna keep the hand up, place the foot down, and then drop the shoulders over to the left, reaching over top with the right arm. Arm circles back down to neutral. Same thing other side. Shift over to the right leg, lift the left leg and left arm, hold the arm up as the leg lowers down, lean over to the right, really reaching with the left arm. Good. Arm returns to neutral. Shift to the left, lift the right body, hold for a moment. Keep the toes facing forward so we're really getting optimal glute medius and minimus engagement here. Drop the foot, plant it down, lift the spine, reach it over to the left, hold here, return to neutral. Shift to the right, lift with the left, hold for a moment, plant the left foot, reach with the left arm. Good, really finding much length as possible from the pinky finger to the pinky toe. Shift left, lift right. Toes are forward. Plant the foot down. Big lean and reach. Allow the left arm to slide down the leg as the right arm reaches over. Shift right. Lift left. Plant left. And reach. Good. Got two more each side. Shift left, slow and steady, lift right, hold. Warming up balance a little bit as well. Big reach. And return. Shift right, lift left, hold. Plant the left foot, reach it over. Last time each side, adding a little bit of breath into it too. Shift to the left. Lift the right as you inhale. Exhale as you drop the foot. Inhale and reach. Exhale, return. Last time, other side. Shift to the right. Lift the left while inhaling. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Very nice. All right, moving right along, coming down into a push-up position for this next one. Any modifications needed on this one? Just return to the knees. So, in a push-up position here, we're going to find a nice steady neutral with the shoulders. So take a moment to do a few shrugs, retract the shoulders, lowering the chest to the ground, round the upper back slightly as the shoulders protract. Then we're gonna find a nice neutral ground in the middle and hold it there. Really squeeze the core here so everything's staying in place. We're gonna lift the right arm out to the side, hold it straight out, bring it forwards, little bit lift up, put it down. Same thing other side. Left arm lifting up, keep it in line with the shoulder. Bring it up and in front. Little bit of a lift, really feeling the shoulder extend as the other one stabilizes. Right arm out, bring it forward, lift it up. Left arm out, bring it forward, lift it up. Right arm out, forwards, up. Really feel the shoulders retracting down towards the hips with each little lift. Right out, right front, right lift. Strong core, keep pushing, keep working. Out, front, lift. Got 2 more each side. Out, front, lift. Out, front, lift. Last one each side. Out, front, lift. Out, front, and lift. Good. Drop the knees if we were in that push-up position. Take a deep breath in, reaching the hands up. Exhale, lower hands to heart. I always like to add a nice deep conscious breath between exercises from time to time. Really just bring everything back to center. Really find that core body awareness. All right, time for a little more lower body focus now that our shoulders should be nice and warm. So for this one, we'll be in a tabletop position. The shoulders are directly over the wrists. The hips are directly over the knees. From here, we're gonna extend 1 foot back, so we'll start with the left. Left leg's reaching back. We're gonna lift it up as high as we can, and then keeping the leg straight, bring it around the side and back to where it started. Same thing, other side. Lift the right as high as you can. Keep it straight as it circles around the side, getting a slight femoral rotation in here. Continuing to alternate. Good. When we stick the leg straight back to start off, think about keeping the hips square. So don't let the hip roll up quite yet until we go into the lateral motion. Keep it down, getting nice bilateral glute engagement, or one side, but with the hips being square. Good. Out and down. Really kick it up. Bring it around and down. Make sure we're not rounding through the shoulders or arching through the shoulders and chest too much. Just like in that push-up position, we want to find that nice steady neutral and hold it in place. Lift it up. Slow around. Back to neutral. Up. Slow around. Back to neutral. Keeping this tempo. Keep the flow. Good. Right leg up, around, down. Right leg up, around, down. Got 2 more each side. Up, around, down. Up, around, down. Last one each way. Up, around, down. Up, around, and down. Good. Deep breath in. Slow exhale, hands to heart. Good. Coming to our backs next. Find a nice supine position. Arms are down by the side. From here, we're gonna lift opposite arm and leg. So I'm gonna lift left leg, right arm. From this position, I'm going to cross my left leg over to the right and my right arm over to the left, like so. Bring it back and down. Lift right leg, left arm. Right leg's going over to the left arm's going over to the right. Feel a nice rotational stretch here while keeping the core engaged, controlling the body throughout the motion. Good, a little over. Good. When the right leg and left arm are in the air, the right hip and the left shoulder will slightly lift off of the ground to increase the range of motion. Good. Really keep the belly button drawn back towards the spine on this transverse abdominis, the deepest layer of our core. remaining active. Good. Really try to initiate each leg lift from the core. Yes, the hip flexors will be involved here, but really try to shift it up to our core. Good. Slow and steady, especially on the way down when we're lowering the leg, using gravity as a resistant force. Good. Adding the breath for these next couple. So, not going to focus on the entire breath sequence through the motion, but as we drop the limbs over to each side, we're going to take a deep exhale. So make sure we get an inhale before that. So we'll inhale as the arms lift up, exhale as they drop over to the side. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, stretch. Good. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, stretch. Blow all the air out of the lungs. Last one each side. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Over. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, stretch. Good. Very nice. Good work. Sitting on up next. All right. Coming into a crisscross position. If that's a little difficult, we can leave the legs out straight too. Okay? From this crisscross position, we're going to place the hands behind the back. Focusing more on the breath now. We're going to reach one arm up and to the ceiling. Inhaling, expanding the abdominal cavity, trying to create as much space for the fullest inhale possible. Lower back down. So really focusing on lengthening the lateral body, similar to what we did standing up, but from a seated position, it's going to feel a little bit different. So plant the right hand down behind, lift the left arm up, really try to reach towards the ceiling and down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down. Nice and slow. Tai Chi tempo here. Really using the backhand as a stabilizer to press into, to get more distance, reaching up with the other arm. Inhale. Good. Reaching more up than over on this. We're about to switch it over to more over to the side. All right, now same thing, but rather than the focus being to reach straight up, reach a little bit further over. Inhale, reach it over. Pressing and bending the opposite arm. Inhale, other way. Tall spine here. Good. Really feeling our core strong. Lats are strong to keep the torso upright. Last one each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Good. Very nice. Standing back up, slow and steady at your own pace. All right. Okay, next thing we got, gonna open up the hips and quads a little bit. So, going to have one foot being held by the hand, other hand will be out in front. So, standing on my right leg, holding my left ankle with my left wrist. Gonna reach out, lowering the chest, lifting the leg back. So getting a variation of a teeter-totter or single leg deadlift, whatever you would like to call it, with focus on stretching and opening the quad. And back up. Gonna hold the end range for a few moments. If holding is a little bit challenging, no worries, just stand back up, keep a nice steady rate. Alternating each time. Good. If it's easy, we can think about going a little bit lower with the base leg, getting more quad engagement of that lower leg. Well, all the muscles in the leg, but especially the quad and glutes. Good. Really feeling length through the back of the base leg and length through the front of the leg lifting up. Good. Strong ankle stabilizers here. Really grip with the toes. Really press the knee back, using the hand to guide. Transverse abdominis is engaged here for extra balance stabilization. And to do that, we draw our belly button into the spine. Staying mindful of the breath. Got a couple more each side. Good. For the last few, really challenge the base leg. Really lengthen the hamstring. Here we go. Keep the breath going too. Last one each side. And last one, lowest one. Very nice. All right, next thing we got variation of lunges. So coming to the back of our mat, from here, we're gonna lift one foot up. So we'll start off with the right. Step that right foot out fairly far. For this one, we're gonna keep our back leg straight. It doesn't have to be locked, but we wanna keep it fairly extended so we're really opening through our hip flexors. Okay, so from here, we're going to breathe in, reaching both hands up, and then drop the heel down. Bring it back as the arms come up. Once we do that, we're gonna keep the arms up and continue the rotation when the right leg's forward, rotating to the left. Once we do 3, we'll step back and switch. So here's 3 right here, and back. So, as we go into those rotations, really focusing on the back ankle, using all those stabilizers to initiate the rotation. Left leg out, big step out, straight leg in the back, breathe in, reach it up. Exhale, right hand reaches back, dropping the right heel. Inhale, back up. Exhale, drop the heel, feeling a slightly different stretch through the back leg. Last one. Good. Step it back. Big power step between each one. Right leg again, big step out, back leg extended. Inhale, reach the hands up. Slow motion exhale, dropping the left heel, really finding length through the arms. Good. Exhale, drop the heel. Inhale, center. Good. Really feel the hips as they rotate. Strong core. Holding it all together. Big push through the front leg. Over to the left. Long step out. Chest up tall. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, right hand reaches back, left hand reaches forward. Good. Really just noticing the core, hip, knee, ankle, and how they are all working together to accomplish this motion. Good. Big push back. Got one more each side. Big step out. Find length in the back leg. Inhale, reach the hands up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, dropping the left heel, keeping the front leg strong. Exhale down. Last one before we switch. Exhale and inhale. Big push back. Last time on the left. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, feel a nice stretch through the big toe. Exhale, down. Returning to center. Big push back. Very nice. All right, adding a little, getting into another Tai Chi motion next. So from here, we're gonna do some body drumming. If you don't know what that is, we'll go over it right here, right now. We're gonna bend the knees, engage the glutes and lower body. From the belly button up, we wanna try to relax, turn off the traps, turn off all those ones that like to creep up. Okay, from here, initiating from the core, allow the arms to swing, dangling off the body, hitting the body wherever they fall. Good. Allowing them to hit below the back of the rib cage, waking up the kidneys, our adrenals, get the energy flowing. Good. Couple more here. Allowing the head to rotate with the shoulders. Oop, got a shoulder pop out myself there. Good. Couple more. Really relax the arms. Let it go. Strong glutes still. Notice the weight in your feet. Keep it balanced. Tall spine. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Concluding with our closing sun salutation. So returning to the front of our mat. Scanning the body throughout, noticing any differences from the first one we began with. Hands in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in, reach it up. Full breath out, all the way down. Good. Inhale, step the right foot back, deep lunge. Good. Exhale, left foot back to the right foot, downward dog. Take a couple pedals. For me, it is much easier to get my heels to the ground now than it was in the first one. So hopefully it's the same for you guys too. Good. Good. Inhale, lowering the hips into a high plank. Exhale, body lowers down. Inhale, press up. Really look up with the eyes, lift the chin. Feel a nice stretch through the front of the neck. Exhale, back to downward dog. Lift the tailbone. Good. Press strong through the shoulders. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left foot up to the right foot, forward fold. Last one of the class. Cross the arms, rock side to side. Good. Good. Bend the knees a little bit, grip the ground with your toes, engage the glutes, slowly roll up. Lumbar stack, thoracic stack, cervical stack. Reach it all the way up. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Namaste, happy Friday, have an amazing weekend, everyone. Woo!
Crystals.
Oh, right. Okay, so crystal time. So this one has been my favorite lately. It's called an orgone pyramid. So what it is, there's a specific ratio that I cannot recall in this very moment, but a specific ratio of metal to the other materials in it. There's also some copper in there. And what this does, it transmutes negative energy into positive energy. So it's basically like an energy air filter. And then my other one, I will discuss a little bit about, is lapis lazuli. This is for the throat chakra, communication, words and such. This is actually the first one I have that's in this particular shape. Nice little pyramid. It reminds me of the sun clocks the Mayans used to use, but yeah. So, oh, and then this one is Lepidolite. That one is a very protective crystal, protects the heart. This one's actually in the shape of a little heart. Yeah. I like the shaped ones. They're fun to hold and mess with and whatnot. So, yeah, very good. Thank you so much. Got a little symbol on it too. All right.
No, we're not recording. We're recording right now, Vince.
Oh, did someone say something?
Yeah, Vince was popping in and say hi.
Oh, cool.
I asked him, I told him thank you for stopping in, but he stopped in like the last couple minutes.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Good stuff.
Thanks, Sydney.
Thank you. Whoop, whoop. All righty. Cool stuff. All right, that was a good one. Words are getting easier. Let me grab. The vine in the massage room reminds me of a big octopus. Just a big octopus. The vine in there looks like.
Oh, the vine. The massage room. Okay, yeah. I think it's a cloakroom for some reason.
Oh. We could put an octopus in there too. Good stuff. Mm-hmm.